All right. Boom. Very good. All right. I think we're good. We're good. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Schedule 1 Solo. Let me turn the flashlight on. I don't know why, but I've been playing a little on my own, trying to get our stuff kind of figured out over here. I managed to do one of our stacks, but this trash corner is funny to me. Anyways, I also don't know why, but I like the light being off in here, but I probably should just turn it on. Actually, before I do that, do I have any products set to list? I actually don't remember. I do not. We have a bit, and we're going to be getting more, but I don't know if I want to launch it yet. Especially because I believe we now have a butt ton of people who want our attention. I think we're going to go one more day without, and then we're just going to do all this stuff. I'm going to activate the sprinkler. Wait until they're done, and then I'm going to sleep. Alright, let's see what this does for me. Sweet. I had a feeling it would do that. Awesome. I'm gonna keep a hold of this. And I guess, as fun as this little trash pile is, let's go deal with it. Let's see how much money we're gonna get out of it. I'm hoping they'd have one of these closer by, but it seems they do not. Alright. I am curious to see how much we're gonna get out of our little pile up. It's gotta be a pretty decent bit. If I had to assume, probably maybe a little around 50. 50 to 60 is my assumption. Don't quite know, though. I wish they got like a bigger bin. I actually would love if the creator came up with like an update that was like a bigger version of the grabby tool. I think it'd be nice to be able to carry a lot more than just this. Or give us a dump truck. That would be awesome. I would like a dump truck. Damn. This is our third run right now. This is a lot of trash. Jeez. Alright. Let's keep her going. Wonder if there's such a thing as too much. Guess we're about to find out. Damn, I think it would be like 3 more runs left in it. We'll see. My freaking music box just noticed isn't playing music anymore. Or my jukebox. I'll have to see why that's doing that. Boink. Open sesame. There we go. Maybe 1 or 2 more. Alright, let's go. Motel. Do tell. Alright. I've been actually like waiting to play this. I don't know what it is about this game, but there is just this awkward amount of joy I get when playing it. Oh, sweet. There's 1 left. And it was another 100. Wow. We had exactly enough for that. It was like an exact set amount of things. That's kind of wild, actually. Alright. Here we go. Holy shit. Alright, nice. $100. Alright. Sick, actually. So much freaking trash, too. Alright, got my favorite song playing. And we're done. Alright. Where is it? There it is. I just set this up. Alright. Cool. Cool. Let's throw that up in there. We're going to Viagra this. Up, 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 up. Awesome. I'll go ahead and throw in that, and then I'll grab the 4 from that. Throw that in there. Cool. While it's doing that, we're gonna do this. Damn, this is loud when I'm right behind it. Alright, so let's boom. Boom. Pop. And the fun noise. Alright. Pop. Almost forgot fertilizer. Once we get high enough level to get the like really good pots, that's gonna be a game changer, because that means we'll be able to grow a lot more in a single setting, which is what I want. That's perfect timing. We just finished doing this. Sweet. Alright. Yoink. Begin. I like this phase of making this product because I don't have to struggle to put things in the pot. When there are a bunch of tiny things, it's very easy to put them all together. Alright. I need to go get bags. I think I'll just go grab 80 bags. Yeah, I'll just go grab 80 bags. Wait, I can go down here. Boink, boink. Hey, bud. Can I have 80 of your baggies? Curious to see how much money Benji's gonna make. Alright. Throw a 20 in there. Let's throw these in here. Alright, while I'm waiting for that, let's get this. Starts, we'll throw the sour Viagra in there, and we'll pull out a donut, put that in there. We'll throw this in here. Up, 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 hop, hop. Okay, we'll take a moment. Cool. Begin. I find doing them in sets of 4 a lot easier. Sweet. Alright, let's continue. Whoop. Whoop. I wish there was a quicker way of doing this, but we just kind of have to wait until we get the new bag thing, or we could somehow attempt an employee, but that's not possible this early. It'd still just be better to get the new bagger thing, which is a little bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Oh. 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 Alright, there we go. These are growing nicely. How are we looking? Sweet. Oh. Oh. Up. Alright. Let's grab 4 donuts. Throw that in there. Hold on to that. So we're gonna have 3 more 20s and 3 more 4s, which is gonna put us at 12. So I'm gonna need more baggies. Or I could say the last one for jars for our boy. Always a possibility. Well, I guess I do have that. I'm still gonna need a little more than that though. Guess we'll see what happens. I think the next batch is over here. Yeah. I'm gonna just do this so that I have everything on me. There we go. So we're gonna do that. Very nice. How are we looking? 76. Pretty good. Ah, my eye. I like these ones. Because they're just, you know, the liquid's easy to pour and you just frickin' throw it to the side and you're done. And you get a bunch of trash to clean up directly after. Sweet. We'll go and dump this, get some money, and then move on. That was, that could have been bad. I just moused over my product in my inventory. Ugh. That, not smart. Don't do that. Alright. Shut this. We're gonna save, just to be safe. Alright. Now we're making progress. How are these? Oh, they're so close. We're just gonna finish first. Just like these. Actually, no. I heard this thing go off first. Up, 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 up. Alright, start. What the fuck was that? Alright, let's do this. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, I did not mean to pick that up. I do have to for this one now. Awesome. I'm gonna move this stuff around. I'll throw this up in here. It's for later. Alright, let's get this one started. Alright. Oop. Alright. Cool. So that I can't fertilize the dirt beforehand. Alright. This is the last one we gotta grow, then we should be good. Kinda forgot that I was already this close to having everything pretty much done. Alright. Activate our sprinklers. Pick up what we can. Grab that. Throw these back up in here. Whee! Start. Yeah, we're gonna need to empty our bin. Unfortunate. Alright. Let's go get the rest of that garbage. Hello. Alright. How about in here? What do we got? Let's pick up this. I swear these like purple bottles just freaking roll everywhere. Okay, any spare bottle lying around anywhere that I need to be aware of? I knew it. There we go. It's always somewhere. Alright. Here we go. A lot of flu medication. It's honestly, in my opinion, a very gross thought. Damn it. Alright. The day he updates and gives the policeman a much smarter AI will be a scary, scary day for us. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. We're doing pretty good. Alright, only 4 left. Whoop. There we go. This is the last of those. It's a Van Wolf. Ooh. Alright. We're gonna have 24 remaining after this. Actually, I guess it'll be like 28, I think. Yeah. We're going to need 28. Oop. Over here. Alright, there we go. Might be good. I think we actually have enough bags for everything. God, we got so much fucking product right now. This is looking good. Looking real good. How's our croppage? We should be able to trim it before the stuff happens. I'm hoping. Oops. No. Do not start with doing it. I know better now. There's an order to things, I must uphold the said order. Oop. Oh, oh. All right. All right, cool. I'm ready. Let me go dump my trash. See how much money we got out of this one. Not bad. A flat 60's not bad at all. Alright. Save again. Okay. I'm gonna let the playlist play beyond this one song. I like Unaltered. It's my favorite, but I should probably just play that one song over and over again because it'll get old for other people. For those who enjoy the watch. Come on. Oh yeah, we got it in the bag. Oh baby. Yeah, we're gonna actually be able to get all of our new product made and give some to our boy, which will be very nice. Oh. There we go. Let's pick that up. Alright. Sweet. Pick that up. Let's throw this over here. Cool. Now we just got mixing to do. Unfortunately, that's all we got. Wow. Once we get all this product made, we'll be like super good to go. It's going to be a wild time. But until then, we best just do what we can. Oh my. It's 4 a.m. Our dealer should be done. Look at that. And he had 4 left. Not bad. Let's go yoink that from our mans. Now that it is this time of day, we're gonna make so much fucking money the next time around. Yoo-hoo! Gimme, gimme. Thanks, you bench. Alright. Hup. Save. Doing that. Throw this and this. Whoop. What if I just did this part by hand? I think doing the donuts by hand is just much faster. That's what I should start doing. Yeah, that was much faster. Alright. There we go, though. It's pretty good. What's next? The afternoon glow. Alright. I'm gonna put this on the back side of my inventory. Do we have enough? We're gonna need 24. We definitely do not. We're gonna need another 24. There's the gas station downtown. I guess I mean, there's the gas station down near the slums. And the gas station down, bitch. Ooh, sorry. Ooh, goodness gravy. Downtown is what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh. I woke up like about almost 2 hours ago now. My brain is still trying to get to that point. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, my good sir. Anything spartial? Not really. Alright. Either way. Make our way back over here. Yeah. That was weird. Alright. Yeah. The next day we're gonna have so much shit. It's gonna be amazing. Alright, let's do this. There. We'll throw one of our 20s in here. Ooh, this is a nice one. What the fuck? That was weird. Oh. I can't wait till we can get out of the donut requirement. What we might do, we might buy some Granddaddy Purple and see if we can make something better than this stuff. I doubt we can, honestly. At least at the stage that it's at. This is a 4-tier product. It would be nice, though. So I had to get a good stretch in. That was a very nice stretch. All I really want is that extra one right here. Hold on, I'm mathing my brain real quick. 4, 8, 16. So I would need 3 more pots to guarantee that I would never have to make 4 extra things again. Interesting. Very carefully. Oh, that was the donut. So we'll yoink this, that. Ooh, not that. We're gonna yoink one of these. Then we'll yoink that. We'll grab one of these. Yoink that. Beautiful. That was fast. I like the last 2 phases of this. I just pour and let it go. It's very nice. But I do have to do this. This cleanup job. At least I get a little bit of pay out of it, though. That's pretty nice. Open. Cool. We'll just do all this, dump everything there, and then we'll move on from it. I kind of wish I had a secondary packaging station, like right here. That way I could double time. That's probably what I should have done. Damn. Should have thought about that. Listerine. That's funny. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Alright, that's one. Can't say I was expecting that. That was funny. Alright. Let me grab all this. Ooh. So while I'm waiting, I'll run this down. Cool. I think we have one more full cycle to go after this batch. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Uno mas. Uno mas. But hey, we're nearing the end of this round, so that's good. Very nice. There it is. I was gonna say, I was like, I thought there'd be more. I was kind of right. Sneaky, sedating, molding, and tropic thunder. And refreshing. It's a funny catalog of things, honestly. I'm gonna remember to buy another one of these machines. Let's go dump this. Alright. Almost done. Got 2 more rounds of that, and then we'll be on the last 2 returns of that, and then we'll be on the last round of making stuff. I guess I should prompt myself. There we go. Oh wait, I don't have inventory space for the other stuff. We'll do that. This gives me vibes to like Zoro's domain. Ocarina of Time. I don't know why. Alright. Oh, shit. Kinda forgot to add that. Alright. There we go. Svenwolf. We'll throw this over here. It's done. Alright. That's it. That's enough. Hup. 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 It's gonna pretty soon start playing the jump scare song, I like to call it. That'll be fun. Alright. There we go. Like that, throw that over there. Alright, let's take a peek. Pretty good timing on my part. Oh. Anything else? That looks to be it. Alright, let's go over here. Do this. Let me take a moment. Let's grab that. Let's throw this up in here. Let's do this. Alright. I honestly think I like doing the liquid ones better because it's like so much less work. Alright, cool. Let's do that. Grab 4 more baggies. Whoop. Alright. Okay. Doing pretty good. There's our next batch of that. Look at that. Then we can just throw this in here. Oh, now we gotta go deposit this. We got a lot of money. Just from dumping this shit. We gained over 200 monies. Alright. I approve. Save game. Alright. And bring that clutch to that. Beautiful. Now we're kind of just waiting. We got a lot here because we're making a bunch as well. I'm gonna go do some runs real quick. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna talk to Molly, and I'm gonna see if I can get her to be one of my friends. And then from Molly, we'll change some things. How you doing, buddy? Here, take this. All right, let's go this way. Excuse me. All right. Cannot wait till we can upgrade all of our shit. It's gonna be a beautiful time. Oh, I thought we were already there. I guess not. That's fine. I was hoping we'd already be capable of being friends, but that is not the case. Oh well, more for me to sell personally. That means we're basically guaranteed to get it next time around. Oh, this is a cool sounding song. What is this? Snuck. That's funny. Actually, a genuinely good song. Yep. Yep. That is downright the fastest I've ever done that. I just did like row sweep drag. Ow. Alright. I've only been playing for 38 minutes. Doesn't feel like I've done much, but we've done actually quite a lot. So one of these sells for 100. So you're looking at 2,000. Is that right? Yeah, 2,000, 4,000, 5,000, 200. He's got some on him too. It's gonna be a little less. So we're looking like 90 to 80 per. So we stand to make a butt ton of money tomorrow, like an absurd amount of money tomorrow. Oop. Begin. Alright. That was wonderful. Let's grab our last supply. This stuff over in our inventory just in case. I wish there was a speed up time button. almost done though. Because this is the halfway point. So once this is done, then we only have 2 more rounds to go, and I think every one of these is a minute. So you're probably looking at least 5 minutes, most likely. 5 minutes remain. Oh, my eye. Whoop. Alright. Get my trash grabber. We ready to snatch. Ah, boy. Ooh, if you forgive me. Having just woke up and all that, my brain is still slow and a little behind. Come on. I did not want to grab that. Alright, hold on. Oh my god. I got hit with the mega tower. Tired. I have a solution. Hold on. A little bit of Pepsi. And by a little bit, I mean it quite literally. Little tiny Pepsi can. Not sponsored, obviously. I am too small. But the joke's funny regardless. Alright. Let's try this again. Boop. Or I keep wanting to like drop and then just click the mix button, but that's not how this works. Oh wait. Well then I forgot to do that. Almost always do that, but I just forgot this time around. Yep. Alright. Cool. Now we just gotta wait a little bit more. And hopefully we'll be okay. I'm excited to see how much money we're gonna make shortly. Sour Viagra nut wash. Svanua. Right in the freaking stretch. Alright, let's throw it to the side. Let's join that. Let's throw these in here. Should be good. Alright. I've seen this little mortar and pestle on the top right. Neat. Again. Pour that shit. Look at me, I'm so organized. Now let's run. Cool. Very nice. Somebody is dying somewhere. I swear the guy who made this added more sound effects because there is shit I do not remember hearing. Why? Alright. We're on the end stretch. The final stretch. As a matter of fact, I can actually do that. Let's We're gonna need it. Let me grab this. Alright. Hey, let's do this. Very nice. Start. Nope. Alright, let's throw this in here. Oh no. Dos. Tres. I'm just gonna stop counting in Spanish because I don't know a lot of Spanish. I know the basics of the numbers. That's about it. Really inspirational, Dad. Alright. Look at that. It's beautiful. Almost enough to make a grown man cry. Alright. We really are on the home stretch of this. Come on. Yep. Okay, pick up those. Throw this in here. Boop. 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 That was weird. Alright. And then there was 4. Alright, there we go, folks. We have reached the home stretch. Products have been bagged and packaged and are ready for shipment. What fucking timing for this type of music. Our next task for tomorrow will be gruesome, but it will be worth it. We are going to make more money than we have ever seen in a short amount of time. And I promise you that what we get will be bank. Because we're going to break the whole damn market. That's the plan. And that's what we're going to do. So let's go dump my trash off. And then we'll collect our last bit of coinage. And then we'll continue on from there. A lot of good shit's about to happen. A lot of good shit. We're gonna fucking go crazy tomorrow. $48. Hoping for a little more than that, but that's fine. Not much I can deposit. That is a shame. Might have to put my money. Well, no. Okay, we might be fine. All right, everybody. Our place has been cleared. We're fully out of everything else but our supplies. Let's sleep. Ooh, look at that. How much money? How much XP? Alright, cool. Here we go. It's gonna be a wild night. I think I'm gonna buy enough for a single batch. Actually, maybe 2. Let's order 2 batches of this stuff. 349. 349. Let's go down here, drop off our stuff, and we'll do some champagne. Oh, it's 140. Oh. Yeah, sweet. Our phone's about to start ringing like crazy, by the way. Hello, Ludwig. I'll be seeing you later today. I'll be seeing a lot of y'all later today. Let me tell you what. Alright. I'm trying to think right now what it was I was just thinking about doing. But my brain is... Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to go buy the resources. Yep. Late night. Alright. Rid of that. Let's go buy 4 fertilizer and 4 soil. Oh, wait, I need a deposit. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, I think there's a ATM over here. I hope we have enough. I actually didn't think about that. We're at our depot limit. This is gonna kind of suck. Alright, let's see. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. We have enough. At least we can get our base product. Airdrop's ready. Shoot. Yes. Late night. Thank you, Meg. Joyce. Late night. The motel office. It's this way. Izzy. You're okay. Why was the phone ringing? Okay. Oh, okay. I see what it means. Oh, because we reached the amount. I see. Let's get this done and dealt with. Raise reality. Realty, not reality. I don't know why I read it as reality. Whoa. That lady just made a car disappear. Alright, let's do that. Supply of fruits. Cool. And just load her. And grab all of this. What do we got? Yeah, it's our boy. Alright. There we go. Alright, while that's happening, I'm gonna go let my dog out. My dog. Alright, I'm back down. Ugh. My dog still wants us to purchase the Chinese restaurant in their room. Oh, we just don't need it. We're quite beyond it at the current juncture. Alright. So now... there's really nothing I can do except grow the plants. And eventually get the resources. That is a shame. I'm kinda just waiting. Oh, you beautiful bastard. Look at these orders. They're so beautiful. We're still so early into the game. I love it. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright. We're pretty much just waiting. Very nice. This we have the money we're gonna make, and then we have the money that Ben's gonna make. Benji. Alright. I think these guys are given more. Alright. They're given a lot more. Goodness. I stand to make possibly 2,000 today. I feel like it. I feel like it's gonna happen. Maybe even more. 3,000 seems like a possibility, everybody. I'm just gonna say it. 4,000 would be a dream, but 3,000 seems like the possibility. It's my boy, Geraldine. Geraldine. Alright. Oh. Ludwig, always buying one. Alright. Oh, what we get? Alright, that's fine with me. We are doing good. Good song. My eyes. Jeez, we got so much money on the line. We are going to be doing a lot of running. You know what? I'm going to make this easy for myself. I'm going to go ahead and use this money to buy us a skateboard. So, I want, I guess just a golden skateboard. Give it to me, home dog. Oh, how I have missed you. Amazing. Whee! Now we truly will be fast. Faster than anything anyone has ever seen. So fast. Oops. We're getting close to showtime. Alright. How's our product? Very close. Yep. Let me quickly grab this. Alright. Let's go from that to over here. Oh, we got another call. Pick up the leaf. I really wish I could get that. Oh, there's that. I knew it was gonna play eventually. Bastard. Let's pour. Alright, let's do this. Yes, late night. Alright. We're getting close. Pop. Let's do fertilizer. Very nice. Very nice. Now let's do some water action here. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna throw this over here. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab these two. Feels appropriate. We're gonna save. My brain is telling me to start from like over here. But nobody's over here yet. There's also the place down yonder. Hup. Man. Alright. I don't know why I came back in here. We're pretty much done with that location. Like $6. 6 a bit of money. What I'm glad is it doesn't look like anyone wants to stay by that one frickin' thing. Oh. Deal. Late night. Hey, how you doing, buddy? It's my Benji. There's my Benji boy. Oop. All right, we'll wait over here. And we'll kind of make our way around. Up, up. Can I open that? Look at that. Yep. Anyone coming? See a lot of people moving, but not a lot of people getting in place. Alright, we got the great skateboard of the getaways. There you go, fishies, eat up. They like it. I heard it on TikTok. I don't watch TikTok. Oh. Kim, jeez. Kim is really needing something to take the load off. Woo! Nice. Now we're talking. Oh, oh. We got somebody walking around. You gonna take a left? Uh-oh. I think it's about to begin. Whee! I'm Batman. Is this who I think it is? It's Peter. I thought this was gonna be Geraldine for a second, but Geraldine's the other one. Here you go, buddy. Gotta watch out for the coppers. Here you go, Lud. Give me your money. Oh, nope. Almost got stuck. So there's supposed to be somebody here. They ain't here. So There should be somebody over here. Still not over here. Alright, let's give you 2 of these, bud. Alright. They're all truly about to begin. There's my boy. This is Geraldine. Here you go, buddy. Thank you, mate. Hey, yeesh, I've made a bunch of money already. Let's go this way. Oh, shit. Hit the deck. Hit the board. So I think they're going to be coming up this way, aren't they? Let's go this way. Let's walk over here, kind of around the corner. This, deal, this, that. Alright, let's see. Who's closest? Uses. Alright, let's give you this. Haha. We seem to be pretty good. Alright, I think it's time for us to cross over. Howdy. Yeah, I got the stuff. I always got the stuff. Give me the stuff. Howdy doody. Oop. Loud ass waves over here. What we got? Who we got? Joyce, my girl. You look like you could use a bit of weight off your shoulders. Alright, let's head over here. How you doing, Jerry? Good to see you, good to see you. Take it, leave it. Oh, there we go. You've finally been given access to the mollies. We've been referred to. Alright. Here you go, lady. You're welcome. Alright, which one's gonna click first? I think I see which one's gonna do it. Yep. Keith, my boy. Take this. Jeez, we've used a lot of our money. Alright, hold on. Oh, shit, Shirley. Alright. Oh, so we now have access to making meth. Alright. Not too bad. We have access to meth, that means we have access to the boys. Now that's something that's different. So having access to the boys is quite a change for us. Alright, look at that, 4,000! Oh, we got even more! Holy shit. Give it to me, baby. That's what I like to see. Here you go, buddy boy. Take it from me. I believe we're good now to work with Molly. I'm going to assume so. I don't know so, though. I'm just going to assume so. Oh, shit. I didn't think these would be done. I want to try something. So I'm going to stand back and trim. I want to see if this is going to do something for me. Alright, if I do it over here, it's going to do the same. Similar. I don't know if that's the same thing, though. I don't know. Alright. Either way. let's go see if we can talk to Molly now. I have no idea if we can. I should save. I honestly have zero idea. But I would like to know. Whee! Alright. Let's head over here. Skateboard. I would imagine we're able to now, but we'll find out. Wow. Wow. So we got a hold of Shirley before we got a hold of her. That's crazy. That's crazy. Speaking of getting a hold of somebody, we should see if we're eligible now for this. We should be, which should lead us to have good things. Can I come in? Yeah. Hey boys, how you doing? Good to see ya. I specifically want to talk to you, Oscar. Hello there, you smell nice. Thanks. You're welcome, friend. If you need some special equipment or supplies, Oscar has what you need. What sort of stuff do you sell? Oscar sells special equipment and supplies. Yeah, okay, thanks. Evening there. What can I do for you? I'd like to purchase something. Yes! Oh, this feels good. Is it just the normal mixing station? Oh, what do we need? Peddler 2. Fuck. Alright. Well, we're close. No cigar. So we need... We're actually really close to getting like the best of everything, but not super close. So we're going to just increase max production. 15%. Alright, so if memory serves, to have a full set of everything, it was, I think you need 5 in total. Because you're always going to make a bonus of 4 if you do the other ones. So let me think. So I think that means I need 3 more. So let me think. 4. Fuck my eye. 8. 16. Yes. So I just need 3 more. So we'll buy 3 of these. Sorry, my eye is itchy. 3 of those. 3 of these. I think I am going to grab another mixing station so that way we can double time our mixing. It just get this shit done until we can get the new one. And then bounce it. We can get the new packaging station. You know what? Fuck it. Boom. Boom. That's fine. It's 1,000. Oh, this is plenty. Oh shit, but we're also going to need... Okay, so... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jesus, that's a lot of money. But... that should be everything for now. Yeah. Can you use this stuff for... I don't think you can, but it would be interesting if you could mix acid with the other stuff. I actually have never tried that. I kind of want to try, out of curiosity, but I don't think it'll work. We'll think about it. Okay, so let's make sure we're doing this right. 3 pots. So we have 3 of all the things that we need. 3 of, and then a new packaging station and a new mixing station. We can sell our old packaging station. I think... if I'm being honest, I think I'm just gonna buy it. I think we're just gonna do it. We're gonna send it. We're gonna send it. Everything else is over here. Let's see. Let's throw this up in here. I'm going to try and grab all that I can for the new plants. Alright, and then we'll come back for these in a moment. Alright, let's No, you don't. Illegal behavior. Alright. Just a man out here walking on my own some lonesome. I'm a free adult. I live in the great Americas. The fuck off my back. So right there. Wait, no. We use the water things. Boom. And then we use the dirt thing. Alright. And then we plap this right here. This right there. Beautiful. Alright. And now we gotta do a little bit of reorganizing. But we'll do that in a bit. Let's go and grab our shit. We actually do have to do some reorganizing. Alright. Hey, sucker. Alright. We still have 2,000 remaining. That's actually pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty damn good. We kind of made out pretty decently. What's that? You'll never know. You'll forever be unawares of my existence. Alright. Beautiful. Let's save one more time. So now we really gotta prepare to reorganize. Like, holy shit. Alright, yeah, that's right. I already... Yeah, okay, shit. No, yeah, I actually just have to reorganize things. So let's put this in here. I hate to do this, I have to pick up my jukebox. This might have to go elsewhere, but for now, we're gonna just staff it right... Actually, you know what, I'll hold on to it for now. Pick up this. Oh, that's right, we got a pack station Mark II. So that... Now we can super package. I can do this. Now we can double up on our mixing. We're gonna add another shelf right here. I guess I could put something there, but we're gonna wait on that. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm starting to wonder if maybe... I may have to readjust this entire area, actually. Let's do this. I hate to admit, but this space is a little cramped. That was not weird to hear. We need 2 more spaces. Alright, let's do this. I'll even throw that in there. So we know we're getting rid of this. We're gonna try and sell it. You know what we're gonna do? Hold on. Let me go back. Let's go to products. Let's unlist this for now. Do I want to unlist it? I could sell it again for another night. I have enough. We're about to be able to mass produce this shit like wild. So I'm like debating on if I should or not. So how much do we have? We have 2 stacks of this stuff, and I know that's basically about the amount I need to sell to everyone. Fuck it. Let's keep it on. Let's sleep, and what we're gonna do is throughout the day, we're gonna try and do some stuff. We're gonna go buy some more shelves, that type of thing. Ay. Jesus. Alright. One more days of selling stuff. We're gonna pick that up. Alright, we're gonna get rid of everything we don't need. Like, just tried and truly, we don't need it. Alright. So. Let's... Are they over here? Is it in here? It's over here. Alright, we only have 2 more to place down. Could I do this and it not be that cramped? If I did this... I just want to see. How cramped is that? It's still a little sucky. We only have 2 to place, but they're just at such an awkward position from things. Honestly, I'm gonna remove my bed. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a major shift of inventory. Sure thing. Late night. Alright, let's go sell some stuff to Mick. Let's get rid of this stuff. The lamp and the old packaging station. Well, actually, I guess I could just drop the... I don't have to get rid of them. I may need them again, so we'll do this. How about that? We'll just leave them in here. I don't want to sell them just yet. Some of them wouldn't give me much money anyways, so we'll leave them back there with the bed. I can always sleep. I can always run across town to sleep. I can. I can just do that. Meg. Alright. Let me get rid of you. We're just gonna keep track of that. The messages flying back and forth, and then we should be good. Alright. Let's do some stuff. I'm gonna go grab another large shelf from our mans down here. Boing. Dan, how you doing, buddy? I'd like to buy a large shelf, please. Alright. You're a great man, Dan. You're a great man. The best of us, I would say. Alright. Let's put that back there. Shut this. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to, first off, put all this up here. And then I'm gonna take all of this. We're gonna pick this up. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm thinking. Maybe this, and then that. It's not bad. Boom. Boom. Gives us a little bit more open space. Oh shit, Peter. Sure thing. Late nights. This person, sure thing. Late night. Man, they love this new product. What is this stuff called again? Zonewolf. Alright. Let me do some basic brain check thing. Alright. So if I started out right here... Well, actually, hold on. Let me, the other idea I had was doing it like this, and then putting this here, because I still have access to both. Well, I guess that would actually be right there. And this would be over here. I was just gonna have it like turn around the wall, so I can still reach all of that. Let's throw these over here. I can still access all of that. Shit. Let's grab this, throw this in here, pick this up. Of course, there was one left. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Let's see. Is that enough? It's not. So I think it will have to be turned. But then we lose access. Can I do this and still have access to it? So it's water and then this. Okay, tests. I don't have fertilizer. I actually think this works. I legitimately think this works. We have it lining the whole wall. We're doing pretty good. We have all this smushed over to here. I'll just duplicate the product placement. Also, I guess I could do the same for this. And just double up, because it does look nice. Having all that space like that. Alright. I'm gonna put this in my inventory. We're gonna put all this over here. My only worry is that I won't be able to do a lot of... Geraldine, my boy. This dude always overpays and I love him for it. My only worry is I'm not gonna have enough storage space for things. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm already sacrificing a lot, so I think I'm gonna put like 2 shelves right here and here. 2 small ones. I'm going to have that be where this... Okay, so actually here's a good question. How much do I stand to make? 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, and then an extra 20 if all the math is correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I stand to make 6 stacks of this stuff. That technically means I only should require a medium shelf, actually. How much do medium shelves cost? It's still out of my price range. Please tell me I can deposit. Damn it. I'm just out of the ability of doing such. That's what sucks, by the way. I can't deposit right now. Peggy, deal, late night. I just don't have the ability of doing that, which sucks. I think I can get the shelf, I think, from the guys at nighttime, so I might have to try that out. We'll see what happens. Oh boy. Yeesh. This is crazy. Alright. So basically, though, once we're done, we're gonna have like a full fucking crazy growth time here on stuff. So we already got 2 stacks of stuff made, right? So I could technically exnate these 2 and just grow these 3. And then after that, we can do the other stuff. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm gonna worry about the other stuff. I really wish I knew what the date was. I just don't know how to find that out. I know it's oh wait, it's a Sunday. Oh, sweet. So tomorrow we should have a very nice time coming up. Let's do this. All right, amazing. Now we wait. See, that's the thing. Now we're just waiting. Let's grab my board. Oh yeah, the jukebox. I mean, I guess I can now place it right there. It gives me enough space for it. Alright, cool. Sure thing. Late night. I love how condensed and compact everything is in here. I'm even thinking, like, maybe I could put... So I'm thinking of putting the medium right there. And that way I could just offload all of this onto that, or having it, like, somewhere else. But I think right here is the best option. So I make... With every one of these, I will make an entire shelf, a medium shelf full of stuff. Just guaranteed, basically. It's honestly kind of wild when you think about it. There's somebody like right outside my house. Right down there, they're going to be. The only issue is I had to sacrifice my bed. So I can no longer sleep here, but that's fine. I have a free motel that I'm basically renting out. We'll just use that as the spot for the bed. Okay, I'm a little worried. I think one of them wants to use the barber shop, which worries me immensely. I hate using the barber shop. Alright. I think we do got everything figured out. My only real problem is the fact of resource management. Because, technically speaking, we would need 6... It's gonna be fucking expensive. We would need 6 stacks of everything to make the stuff we need. It's very expensive when you really think about it. 6 stacks. And you're looking at 4 different things. So you would need a medium shelf for every single ingredient. This might not even be the full thing. I may have to reorganize again, actually, but we'll do that in the next day. I have a plan. A bad plan, but I have a plan. Punch up. We got 3 hours in game. Let's get set up over here. Since this is the one we're the closest to. Well, normally I actually like to start far away. There's supposed to be one over here. Then down there. Jeez. Dean, my man. Calm yourself. This guy really wants his product. Yep. Damn it. Okay, hold on. I can do this. Let's try that again. Yep, there we go. Wouldn't it be funny if you could knock on that door? Just fuse the shit out of somebody. Like, what? How'd you get up there? Alright. Oh. Alrighty, Kim. Yep. Oh shit, I just saw a cop car. How'd this get up here? I'm waiting for the people to inevitably walk. Oh, there we go. There's our boy Pete. Where are you going? He's on the left side, so I assume he's gonna go over this way. Can we hit a sick trick? From the top rope. How you doing, bud? Oh, you know it. You got the money, I got the stuff. That's how this game works, bud. I don't see anybody else walking over here, but I know there's supposed to be. Oh, wait. Make a turn. Make a turn? No, she's going somewhere else. So who's supposed to be over here, then? You. Come on over, buddy. The water's just fine. Come on over. Take a seat with me. Alright, let's take a back way walk. So I know there's going to be cops coming through that area. Let's be fast. Alright, let's go this way. Lud, how you doing, bud? This is my bud, Lud. We are friends. Alright, all that stuff's over there. My best bud, Lud. Hey, Geraldine, come down here. Give me a kiss on my big fat lips. Alright, let's do a run across. Keith, at this time of hour? Jeez, man. You're addicted. I love it. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Big plan. We're gonna go back this way. We're gonna go circle around. I think they have one at the barber shop. Yep, next to barber shop. We're gonna do what I do best at the barber shop. We're gonna sneak. I am merely just a metal pole. Officer, please. Look at that. Magic. Alright. Let's go down here. Up. Beautiful. How you doing, bud? Here you go, dude. Take your Sven Wolf. How about you? You want some Sven Wolf? We got a bridge dweller. You look like you could use some Sven Wolf. Alright, let's go this way. Over and around. Cock. Hi, Meg. I ain't got cock, but I do got Sven Wolf. I do have cock, but, you know. Dean, my man. He wants the good shit. He wants it a lot. Alright, so we are closer to over here. Somebody's inside here. They can't make it easy for me, but I sure enjoy me having to run around like a chicken with its head cut off. Oh, fuck you, man. Thank you. But damn. It was a fucking jump scare. It just grabbed my face. It was like, I have a friend. Great. I'm happy for you. I soon will too have that friend. That is a promise. I think the only person left is Keithy boy. Keith, my boy, you are wearing what looks to be loafers. The dude sound like fucking Doofenshmirtz. Bury the platypus! 100% satisfaction guaranteed. At the Mary Jane Station, we have everything you will need. All right. Let's go back to our boy Benji. Our boy Benji. Our boy Benji. He's a boy. His name is Benji. Let's give him shit. Because he's a frenzy. Benji boy. Amy. Thank you, buddy. Got some remainers. I need you to get rid of that shit for me, bud. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. That was weird. Alright. Oh, wait. New day? Yet? Or no? Yes. I'm gonna come. We are going to immediately buy that one thing. Alright. But first, let me save. Wow. Alright. Let's take that shit off of the market. Alright. Looks like Venwolf's kicking ass. I'm gonna be honest, this shit sells like fire. I think we have made... So, what was that? We were at, I think, 2,000 before? And we shot up to 8,000. So we made 6,000 in one day. I don't think I've ever seen a product sell this well. I'm gonna be honest. This shit fucking kicks ass. Alright, let's look at something. Let's look at our map. No. Let's look at our contacts. Let's go to downtown. Don't have that yet. Alright, that's expected. How's everyone doing on this side of town? Ooh, ooh. So you, Doris, need a little bit more time. So does Joyce. Everyone else is starting to lean my way. George also needs a little bit more time. Oh, Shirley is not happy with me. That's because I probably won't talk to her enough. Probably won't talk to her enough anyways. Alright. So we've taken the product off the market. We will get no sales. Benji will sell the remaining of the product. And then we'll start anew, as we should. Alright. Let's head back over here. What we're gonna do is ready ourselves. Blink. Let's move on to the next day. Sheesh. 3,000. Yeah. Damn. That's fucking crazy. Peddler 1. Energy drink. That's actually kind of hype. I should see if energy drink does better than donut. I imagine it does, honestly. Alright. We got a bunch of spare, actually. We could do some testing on this day, but I have one thing in mind more than anything else. We're gonna go check the realtor area. I want to see if we can get some laundering happening. So how much for this place? 10 grand? I don't got that money, so yeah, we're gonna have to get the cheapy one. Damn. Hi. Business. It's a little more than I would like, but in the end, it's worth it. we now have access to laundering $2,000 a day. That's pretty damn good. We're going to be using it very soon. So, not yet. So, let's head back to the house. We got a lot of shit to do. Like, a lot. Alright. So, if memory serves, I said that everything requires a medium shelf, correct? Alright. We're just gonna remember that. Can I, like... Well, I'm glad that, I guess, still works. Packaging. Do I have to be in the front, or do I just have to look up in the middle? I just have to look up in the middle. Alright, I don't like that. I was hoping that would be fine. I don't like it as much. There, that's a little better. Boom. We'll have that for the packaging station. Alright, because that should actually be more than enough. Because I think it was 6 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In all honesty, I could really condense a lot of these shelves down. Like, I really don't need this many. It's nice to have. I'll just throw these in here for now. I'm also gonna do the same with that for now. I love having the jukebox, but I think it takes up a lot of space that I currently need. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some storage shelves. And specifically, we're gonna get mediums. Now, ooh. Okay, now we're going to, I thought she was about to chase me down. Be like, you got anything left? I was gonna be like, no. So, we need a lot. So here's what we're gonna do. One. So, this is going to be the shelf specifically for... what? Oh, shit. I just hit my volume wheel on my headphones. This is going to be the shelf specifically for, Viagra. So that's the product shelves right there. Or the ingredient shelf. We're going to need one for all the grown stuff. And then we're going to need one for all of the bags. I'm trying to check in my brain if all this works. I think it does. I'm gonna just purchase this stuff for now. We'll see how this this looks in a second. My brain's going a little slow today, but it's fine. When has it not? Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, and then we should be able to place this right here. So we can put all that for bags. Yes. Alright. So if I check this, we're going to do this. We're going to add, and we're going to set this to Viagra. We're going to do the same for all of this Viagra. Alright. I wish I could, like, copy the... Oh. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I love this game so much. So all of them have Viagra. Now let's do this. This is supposed to be donuts. Let's copy filter. Base filter. Can I just, like, Control V? No. That would be nice. Alright. Done. And now in this one... Wait, I just realized I did that wrong. This should be... not this, actually. Hold on. This should be... sour diesel. Let's copy. Paste. 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 And... paste. What does apply to siblings do? So if I'm actually curious. So if I set this to Viagra, right? And then I just do apply to siblings. That's amazing. Alright, so now we set this to donut. And then we just apply to siblings. That is so fucking amazing. This creator of this mod, or this game, not mod, is absurdly ingenious. I think it was mouthwash. And then apply to siblings. Boop. This. Nope. And then it was flu. Apply to siblings. Alright. Very nice. Very nice. So there's all of that. And then basically I would have to juggle between the ingredients and the stuff. So I'd grab all the shelf, and I'd have all of the other stuff, which is funny. It's actually not even that difficult to just juggle between the two items, because then I'd split here and here. It's actually very simple. And then we have here, which this one would just have the byproduct at the end of the line. Then we have our spares. Now, I want to do some testing. I want to do some testing. So here's what we're going to see. What I want to know is... yes, so what I want to know is, can I recreate what I normally have, but replace anything in the line with the other stuff? So we got a lot of testing to do, like a lot. I don't know if energy drink's going to be a good choice to swap things around with, but I'm hoping it is. We also have gasoline, but I'm gonna be honest, anything I've ever mixed with gasoline has turned out to be worse, so we're not gonna do gasoline. I'm gonna buy 8 of these. We'll buy 8 of these. Hold on. Alright, we'll buy 8 of these. And then 8 of these. Yes. Amazing. So now we're gonna just effectively go down the line. Obviously, the first step we're going to do is mix... what was it? We're going to mix... I guess sour diesel with energy drink and see what we get. Let's throw this in here. Energy drink. Let's see what we get. I'm actually very curious about this. It looks like we still... it doesn't mix anything. It still just adds on, which is good so far. 51? Oh, that's really good. Okay, so we're going to call this, not hairy cheese. We're going to call this sour energy. Alright, so sour energy. Let's remember that. So let's try this, right? Let's just make our normal. Let's make what we normally do. Bam. Sour Viagra. Let me put my skateboard away. That way I have my extra slot needed for things. Boop. Boop. Good, let's make sure my door was shut. So my objective is to replace donuts. So if I do this, it changes? Interesting. So what does it become? I hope it doesn't become worse. That's my worry. Looks like we lose athletic, which apparently athletic is the better of things. Gorilla Durkle. Alright, so this is sour... Sour Viagra energy. Sour Viagra energy, alright. So now, if we throw that in, and we do mouthwash, it once again adds on. That's very good. Very good. My objective is to replace donuts. That's my main goal currently. Oh, that's very good. Alright. So this is going to be sour Viagra energy. What was it? Wash. Sour Viagra energy wash. We're up to 70 right now, so let's see if we can kick it off. We get a replacement. We have something new entering into the game field here. We're replacing athletic with something else. So let's begin. This is very interesting. This is trash. Sedating, sneaky, and munchies. Trash. What's the trash one? That's ass. That's just really bad. That's just really bad. We'll throw this over here for now. Let's try something else, right? Let's try and just mixing things we know do well together. So, sour energy and Viagra. Oh. Interesting. Gives us sneaky and something else. My objective is to remove donut from the list of things. 64 is a crazy jump. So this is sour energy, Viagra. Alright, sour energy Viagra. Can I apply another energy drink? Oh! We can double up. What mouthwash? So it turns it back into that. Interesting. Sour wash Viagra nut. Really? Sour. Wasn't this sour? Wait. Wait. I need to make sure of something real quick. Didn't I do this? Yeah, I did. Huh? Wait. Let me, scroll down to the bottom here. That's made from sour energy. That's interesting. So it removed athletic, it removed athletic for sneaky and tropic thunder. But then you can add it again and get the athletic back. Holy shit, this might be fucking cracked. And you're black. That's a bonus all around. Extreme piss. So this is sour energy Viagra energy. Sour energy Viagra energy. So done. Okay, so what happens if I throw in another energy? Nothing. What if I throw in a wash? It adds on. That's a good look at. Nothing. It changes. It adds the munchie, so that's a bad. I have learned that that is a bad. Okay. So our options are mouthwash or donut, and in my personal experience of learning how this stuff works, mouthwash is the better of the two choices. So we're gonna add this. I think it adds balding. I don't know. I think we've learned how to do it. I think we've done it. And it's only 2 ingredients, or 3 ingredients. It's these 3. Yes! All right, we have a new product, boys and girls. It is sour energy, Viagra energy, wash, Sevu. It's Sevu! Sevu. Sevu. Uwu. Is that how you spell uwu? Let's do Sevu. Sevu. It's very tempting to just do Sevu. Is that how you do uwu? I don't know how to do uwu. Oh, it's you. Oh, I see. That's uwu. Sevu. Well, I mean, I guess Sevu. There we go. So that's how you would do it. Sevu. There we go. Sevu. Sevu. $86 Rinos. All right, now let's do a comparison. Products. This Sevu, let's favorite. Let's bring it to the top. Sevu is worth 86. It's $2 more. I think I'm debating actually. It's only $2 more. Is the price worth it? I know the time to craft is much more worth it.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Hi.
Hug.
It's ready, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, like my armpits are like
Okay. I hope you had fun.
I did.
I'm live, but I'll be done soon, so we can talk about it in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, I was like, I'm not gonna talk right now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll talk about it in a bit.
I love you.
I love you.
Oh, they have a dairy-free option, and I think I am allergic to dairy.
That's possible. It would
Well,
make
because
sense.
I tried no dairy today, and my stomach hasn't hurt a bit.
Might be
And
lactose.
we went to a coffee place, and I got oat milk. No, it's not oat milk. Almond milk with it.
Almond milk.
I can't tell it's anything different, and it tastes really good.
Okay, that's good.
So, yeah. Talk to you later. Love you.
Talk to you later, Ned. All right. So let's take a gander, everybody. Everyone, pay attention, please. We have some talking to do because what I've created, Sevu, I actually don't know if it's worth it, because though the price is very different, what I like about it though is it's actually really good to run around with. But I don't know if the price difference is worth it in the end. It's a $2 difference in the creating aspect, but it is a little bit more expensive to make in and of itself. Let me offload this stuff here, and then we're gonna go find out what I mean. Can I pick these up? Do I have enough space for this? I do. Good. Just checking. I guess I could put... No, okay. Yeah, let me grab my skateboard. Skateboard. Yep. Alright, let's go visit the gas station as we normally do. It's 4 a.m. I have to go visit Benji as well. He should be done selling all of my product. Let's take a look. So, our normal thing is Viagra. So 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17. $17, right? The new one is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait. Sevuwu. Sour Diesel, Sev, SE, so it's energy drink, Viagra, energy drink, wash. So Viagra, energy drink, Viagra, energy. So it's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's... Is that right? Let me make sure I'm doing that math right. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's $20 versus I think it was 17. I'm just gonna double check to make sure I'm safe on that judgment. So it is Viagra. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh. 20. It is $4. Actually, it's that's funny. It's $2 more expensive. That's not much, actually. That's a lot less than I thought it would be. It's only $2 more expensive. And what's great is the fact that it saves time. That's the big thing. Because now it's a lot easier to make, and I don't have to struggle with the donuts. I actually think... I think this is a... I think I'm okay with this, actually. Yeah, I think I'm okay with it. I think the difference is negligible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to 100. And we're going to bump it up to like 110. We're going to sell this stuff for 110. All right, let's backtrack how we make this. So it's this. Okay, so let's unfavorite that. So it's sour energy drink. Then it's this sour energy drink, and then it's that Sevuwu. It's $2 more, but it's much easier to make. It's so much easier to make. That's what I like about it, is the product in and of itself is just much easier to put together. $110 I think is a fair price change for the increase in quality. If I do say so myself. So let's do some changes. So that's fine. This is going to need to change into energy drink. Let's apply to siblings. This is going to be Viagra. Apply to siblings. This is going to be energy drink again. Let's apply to siblings. And then get rid of that and make this mouthwash. Apply to siblings. All right. With that in mind, I think we're pretty good. There is a part of me that wants to see if we can swap out the final flu stuff for anything different and see if that changes anything. I actually have no idea if it does. we could do that, I think. We have a lot of the ingredients to spare. I might as well. I can go buy a few more. I'll put that right there. I'll go buy some more. I'll go buy some more. I'll go buy 7 more of the energy drinks. My objective is to kind of replace, or see if I can replace. I want to see if I can replace the other stuff. So let's see. Boom. I want to buy 7 of these. I'll buy 1 of these. And just I'll buy paracetamol, banana, and kook. And then bam. Alright. I did not think I'd be experiencing this problem. That sucks. Alright. Let's head over there. Experimenting is a dangerous task. Could lead to dangerous outcomes. Let's move this back. Let's put this up in here, put that up in there. Alright, let's go grab the last 2 items. Let's finish the job. Let's see if we can make possibly a better product, or cheaper product, preferably. I would love to have a better product in general. Alright. Oh, wait, nope. Always forget. It's over there. With the banana, we might not need it because I think it already has Tropic Thunder because of the Viagra. Wait, no. I think banana gives you gingivitis, doesn't it? That's right. I think it already has balding, doesn't it? I actually don't know. Does it have balding? It does. This could be interesting. So let's throw that in there. Let's do this. Yep. And then you just pour all that in there. Let's do that. Alright. Let's take that out. Let's throw the Viagra in. Let's get this stuff cooking. Get it up to where we want it to be. I'm going to actually move this stuff around. And then we're just going to do some test runs on things. I might as well. I'll even do the donut and other thing and see if they make anything worth my time. Oh wait, I don't have any space for anything, so let's move this out. Oh, oh, oh. I like this type of making personally a little more, but that's fine. Now we can add the energy drinks back in. Bam. I do like the fact that the energy drinks double up on each other to reapply the effect they lost. That's actually really cool. I didn't know you could do that. I'll have to try that a little bit more. I have literally just enough items to do exactly each of these 6. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Reapplies athletic. That's wild. That is honestly kind of wild. So many cans of energy drink. Alright. I'm getting hungry, so I'm probably gonna do... Once I get all this testing done, and I try and truly find out the best order of business, we'll probably move on from that. Definitely seems that this is the, so far at least, seems to be the best route to take. Alright. Here we go. One of these. Let's be, yeah, bam. Start. What, you guys gonna start rolling away? bastard. Trash too. Electric boogaloo. Alright. Let's put a donut in there. Let's see what we get. I don't like the donuts, but, you know, might as well give it a shot. 86 is what we're trying to pass up, by the way. That was close, actually. Very close. I actually don't think I can pick this item up. It's just replacing mouthwash, so it actually equals out to be cheaper, which is kind of funny. I'll write this down as an option. We'll do S dash E dash V dash E dash nut. Actually, I guess it'd be 7. That alone makes it very tempting, actually. 7. That's so fucking perfect. Oh my god. 7. And then we have trash. That's crazy. Alright, this is gonna suck. Oh, it actually adds one thing. So, 86 is our current max. Let's see if we can get better than that. Bunch of gasoline in there. Pretty sure this is gonna make, like, nauseous or something. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna horrendously toe down our abilities. Yep. Trash 3. Throw in a banana. Alright. 86 is the limit. Not bad. Afghan crystal. Alright. I will label this S dash, whoops, dash E dash V dash E dash B. Siveb. Banana. Alright, here we go. Then there was 1. Ooh, that changes things. Huh? Okay. Interesting. So this changes sneaky out. This could be interesting. I'm actually very curious about this one. That was also a little jarring, I'm not gonna lie. So 86 is still the number we need to beat. Trash 4. I'm sorry. Paranoia is really bad. 7 is honestly kind of impressive. So if I just throw this in here, Sivuwu. 7 is a lot cheaper, and it's not that different in price. And the name is very nice. Sivuwu. Alright, so let's see. We have trash 2. Let's do this. Let's see, where's trash 1? Trash 1, trash 2, trash 3, trash 4. We didn't get trash 5, but we did get stuff we don't want. Alright, so these are the ones that we liked at the end of the day. Unfortunately. Alright. So, munchies. These two are going to get destroyed. We'll throw the wash up here for remembering's sake. Do I still have my trash picker upper? it's a little full. Let me go dump this over here. It's kind of sad, honestly, with how things have gone with this stuff. I think it could have been better, but this shit kind of just sucks. Alright, there we go. I'll go ahead and dump this. I think what I'm gonna do is, for now, we're probably just gonna delete the donut and the Viagra, or the flu stuff. Wish I could throw them in here. It's actually a decent amount of money. Alright. I'm gonna bag these 4 items, I think. Wish I could put them all in a jar. Alright. Let's look at our stars of the day. So it was Seveb, which is 83. It's cheap. I honestly just don't think Seveb's the way to go. I think it's between 7. I think it's 7 and Sivu. And I think it's purely because of the price difference. 84. I'm gonna put these up here as well. I'm gonna just put all of these. Let's go back to the gas station real quick so I can take a gander at the prices. I think I might go to the in-town one because that way I can use the roads and it would be a little nicer for me. Because I like riding on my skateboard and I can't really do a lot of that riding heading to the other one. This one just feels nicer. Alright, let's take a gander. So, if we look at this, right? So let's see. All of them have the 3 bound. We know that 16 is the price for the old, for Seven Wolf. We know that 20 is the price for the Savuwu, which means there's only one thing left, which is the 7, which I believe was Donut. I think it was Donut. I wanna check something actually real quick. Was it Donut? Was 7 Donut? It was. It's kind of wild actually. 7 was Donut. Alright, let's see. So what we're looking at is 6, 12, 16. It's still just $1 off. No, it's still better, I think, to do the other stuff, and I still don't have the issue of donuts. So unfortunately, I think Sivuwus are still our best bet. Let me get rid of these. Let's discard these. Can I eat these? That is a shame. You should be able to eat those. Alright, we're gonna buy 4 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, good sir. I will see you later. But, yeah. So, Savuwu is, I think, ideally the best choice, because it is the most efficient to make. Or, it's not the most efficient to make price-wise, but it is the most efficient to make speed-wise. In my opinion, it is much quicker to make than using the donut shit. So, we're just gonna stick with Sivuwu. I think that's our best bet. Sivuwu. It also is it's a funny name. I think people like funny names more than most other things. I'm actually really excited to do this. Yep. That's nice. Very satisfied. Whoop, that was weird. Alright, here we go. Benji! I'll take that. I forgot to grab your money. Here you go, bud. And now you got a little bit more. Look at Benji. He's doing great. He's doing great. Alright, let's take a peek on the inside of this. So, we now need to prepare ourselves. That's just flat out what we need to do. I'm going to remove pretty much everything off of me. So... 15... 20... 40, 60, 80... 100... and then... 15, 115, so 120 is the main total, but 115 is what we need this time around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I think I could make that run and still have this. That's amazing. That is actually amazing. I am curious to see which is faster to get to, this one or the one in town. I think this one's still just it's just that much closer. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's get to 15. And now let's just slap these on top of each other. Alright. So now we just need 100 of this. Bam. Thank you, brother. Alright. So that's the first shelf. Whee! Alright. We'll probably need more, but I'll calculate that after the fact. So now we have a bunch of spare. Alright, so now we need 12 energy drink, but I'll do 6 for now. Alright, I do want to see which is faster feeling. Is it faster to run over here and then run downtown? I'm gonna be honest, that feels nicer. It's 120, I think. Thank you, my good kind sir. Let's just buy another set of 120. Let's just have that shit parked outside. Yeah, nice. We'll just come back and grab it. I actually think this is faster. I really do. I think it is, and it's just because that main street allows me to skate a lot more frequently. Alright, so let's dump our dumpies. And then we're going to put this in here. Alright, so now we need the Viagra. Dude, the Viagra stuff just is really good. It's always really good. I think it's because it just is incredibly addictive, like, all the time. It's nice. Whee! Alright. Wait. Hop, 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 hop. And 120 of the Viagra. Boom. The rest is on the pallet, and I'll be right back for that. Yeah, this is much easier. And it's easier for me to get to here and back from the town. Alright, let's do this. That's so much faster. It's so much faster. It's undeniably so. Alright, I'm also going to yoink these. I'll have to do some math here soon. Alright, so now we just need to pick up the rest. And we should be good. This feels nice, just to take the thing out and around like that. Alright. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that felt cheaper than I expected. Yep. Alright. And now I get to do some math and see how much I actually need to get seed-wise. And let that happen as well. Oh, look at that. Alright. Yeah, this is basically what we're looking at. So we need 4 stacks. So 20, 20. The thing is, we're gonna have spare, and I hate that. Actually hate that. So, let's see. So 20, so it's 12. Sorry, wait. Oh my god, am I retarded? Hold the fuck. Hold the fucking phone real quick. I need to think about this. This gives 12. That gives 24. Oh my god. I'm retarded. I'm so fucking stupid. This entire time I was going on the premise that for some reason my stupid brain thought that one of these planters gives 24 when it is in fact 2 gives 24. So in actuality what we're getting is, so that's 20, that's 20. So wait, okay, wait, actually this might work still. So let's see, so 20, 40, which then gives 8 remaining, and this is 12. What? That fucking works? 20, 40. That'll give us 3 exact slots. So then all I need is just 2 more seeds. So I need a full and then 2. 5, 6, 7. I need 7 seeds, I believe. Let me double check my math here. So 20, it's 2 seeds. 40, 4 seeds. And that should bring it up to 60. And then 2 more. So would I need 8 seeds? I think I need 8 seeds. You'll have to forgive me if I'm not getting the obvious, but I think I need 8 seeds. Alright. 280 and easy to pay them out. Okay, so let me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, it's 8 seeds. I don't know why my brain was like not getting that. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm ordering that this late at night, it is because his drops of orders are not bound by the same shit. That's so nice to just slap a bunch of money. Basically, he will, at some point, even though time has ceased, tell me the drop is ready. And when he does, I'm gonna grab it. Alright. Regardless, we're pretty much set to go. And what's actually great is... Okay, wait. So, with that in mind, I'm always going to... This is what sucks, right? I'm always going to generate a slight extra now. Because my math wasn't mathing in my head because I was thinking something wrong horrendously, so... I hate it. I hate it so much. but that is the woes and the ways. We're basically, so we're always going to generate 3. Actually, no, I think that works out, because that just means I need to grow it 3 times. Or 2 rounds, basically. So, all I really need to do... everyone's going to hate me for what I'm about to say, but when I get this next batch in and I fully grow everything to the extent that I need it, I'm going to be throwing away the spare so that my brain has OCD friendliness happening, because I don't know why, but I need that. I need that OCD friendliness. Honestly, let's go bag these and also give... Oh, wait, no, I can't. You can't hold these. I guess I'll just throw these in here. For now. Alright. Interesting. This is so weird. This is so weird. Let's wait to get the seeds. I guess I could sleep. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just head to bed. We don't have anything placed to sell anyways. Yeah. Let's just sleep. Drop is ready. That's what I was hoping for. My drop is ready. My drop's actually like right over here. Alright. I now need to go buy 8 bags of fertilizer, or 8 stuff, whatever that shit is called. 8 bottles of fertilizer? Yeah. Hey, buddy. Shit. Alright, there we go. Alright. Hi, Lud. Lud bud. Alright. We are pretty much ready. If I place this here, do I, like, how does that feel? It's not bad. I do wish it was open more. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick this up and place this here instead. That way it's not as annoying and I can still place some stuff in there if I need to. I also think I should just place this guy down somewhere. He could fit in this corner like perfectly actually, and I still have access to that, I believe. I guess I should try, see if that's the case. Yeah, that's awesome. Nope, I didn't mean to click that. Alright. Let's give soil to every machine. Let's put the rest over here. So soil goes in there. Then let's, I guess, dispense the soil. Then we gotta plop a lot of seeds down. That is actually a very satisfying sound. Alright, so the seeds. This is amazing. I love how we've done all of this with just the one little space we're working with. This garage thing is amazing. I love it. I love its location. I love the size. It's fucking perfect. Alright, let's grab this shit off the ground. Alright, let's do this. There we go. so vibrant. I like it. Alright. There we go. And then we're very close. Come on. Very nice. Very nice. Sweet. Alright. Now all that's left is to do this. Beautiful. Oh, that is a sound. Alright. Let's throw that up in there. Let's do it like this. There we go. Throw that up in there. And then get all this extra space. I'll just throw these up in here for storage's sake. And we're officially growing. We're officially doing things. Alright. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, go into the style up here. We are going to be heading off for the time being. We'll see you all in the next one, where we will be making an immense amount of more progress. Bye, everybody.